Hey guys, Zoroarrkk here, and today I'm bringing you guys another video, and we are back on some Skyrim Special Edition, doing some mods. Now, last episode I said that we were going to do a really big mod. The reason that I'm not doing it in this video is because I wanted to actually get a little bit into the mod, so you didn't see like the start of it, because it might be a bit slow. I might have to explore a cave or something to get to the new areas that I believe it has, and I haven't had time to do that due to work and other things, and partially me being lazy. So I decided to get some more little mods and just have a look at them. So I wasn't actually sure what to do, because I looked through the mods I had and I only had like one mod that I hadn't seen. Went into my favourites and realised I'd favourited God knows how many. I don't know when, but I did. So we're going to go through quite a few of them. I think I got 5 that I can go through. A couple of them are very little. So we'll see what happens. So the first one actually starts here in Zoroarrkk, and it's if you come to this book over here, you've got a werebear transformation spell. So exactly like how you got a werewolf and a werebear, you can now transform into the werebear, and it doesn't affect the werewolf. Now, the one thing that I'm going to be interested in, so let me just there we go. If I do that, let me just save real quick. One thing I'm going to be interested in is, depending on how this werebear has been coded in, it might use the werewolf mod that we had with the where you can transform in cities that you're popular in. So we're going to go and see whether that works or not, or whether it's still going to be like a hostile. So let's put God mode on, because why not, so we can get away. And then let's go to powers werebear form and hope it works. Okay, so the transformation's silent, and then it decides to do that, and yeah, it's not hostile. Hey, yeah, I'm naked. In fact, actually, it's taken on the were-tiger, which is interesting. It's actually taken on the were-tiger, so by the looks of things, it override if there's a werewolf replacer, it overrides it, because I'm pretty sure that's a were-tiger. Yeah, that's my were-tiger. I'm pretty sure I used the werewolf form. Yeah, or werebear, sorry. Pretty sure I used the werebear form. Maybe I didn't. Okay, so I can't do anything now. So let me load my save back up, because I'm not too sure whether it actually worked properly or not. So we might have found a bit of a buggy mod, but some of these mods will be. You know, everyone can't get them perfect 100% of the time. Okay, so this one actually displays the sound this time. However, I am still a were-tiger. Sort of. The feet look like I've got hooves. Don't know if you can see, they look like I've got hooves. But yeah, so it's a little bit buggy. I'm guessing if you had the normal werewolf, it would go to a werebear, but because I've got an override, it doesn't. So just bear that one in mind when you download the mod, if you download the mod, that if you've got a werewolf replacer, it will just stay as a werewolf. But as you can see, it is compatible with the Hastings Champion mod, so you can transform into a werebear in places like Whiterun, as long as you're not right at the start of the game. So the next ones that we're going to go to is going to be back at Lakeview Manor. So I always have to find out where Lakeview Manor is again. There it is. So we've got a really big mod, well, not a big mod, but it's a somewhat big mod, and then 2 small mods that I'm not, one of them I'm not sure how it works, so we're gonna have to trial and error, and I'm probably gonna look stupid, but anyway, so the big difference here is what the hell is going on over here. So this mod here, thank you, it basically makes your Lakeview Manor into an actual, like, almost like a fort in a sense. So you got the way the fort looks with the guards and stuff looking out. You got a gate. Bro, this is my bloody house. Shut up. But if you come back to the back of the house, you've got like new areas. To you too. So you got some like cooking areas, like a bar. I think they said this is supposed to be like a heated pool, or this one was, or whatever. One was like a heated pool. You got benches that you can sit in here, and benches near the fire and whatnot. So this is just a nice little aesthetic mod. If you guys decided that Lakeview Manor didn't really look as good as you thought it would, which in the end I did, which is one reason why I looked for houses. One thing that I wasn't so sure, oh yeah, you can use this grain mill as well. One thing I wasn't so sure about was whether you could still have the necromancy bit at the bottom, because there was a place where you could have one novice necromancer, and I kept practicing like my spells on him. You can do that. I'm actually trying to get there right now, but I keep messing up because I haven't played this game for a while, so I'm not used to controls. If you jump down, you can, I believe. I swear that unless they've updated that now, because this did just have an update and I played the older version, but you could. I don't know whether you still can now then. I don't know what that is. That looks like that's a doorway. But it looks like that would be a doorway, but it's not. So but yeah, this is just a little aesthetic mod for Lakeview Manor. You know, it's not the biggest, but it's pretty decent. If you just want something to spice up Lakeview a bit. I don't think it's going to be very useful, but like I said, it's a pretty nice aesthetic mod for you to have if you want. So now let's go into Lakeview Manor and see if I can work out whether one of these mods works, which is going to be interesting. Yes. Nope. Thank you. I'm like the strictest parent in the world. Alright, so yeah, it does work. So if I get this elven armor right now, and instead of a death brand I wear this elven armor, it should glow, as you can see there. Now I don't actually know how to get it so it stays still and I can like look around my character. I never been able to work that one out, but as you can see it glows now. I've got to put the crown back on, otherwise I won't be able to move. And apparently this also does it for weapons. There's two mods, one's for weapons, one's for armor. Yes. So you can see that's got an elven shield, hence the glow. I don't actually know if I have any elven weapons around here. That's what I'm looking for. I'm not sure if I do. I must have an elven weapon somewhere. So I believe this works for elven weapons and one other type, which I can't remember. That's an iron great sword. Okay, so possibly I don't have an elven weapon, which I thought I did. Let me go and see if I've got any of the chest down here. Okay, that looks like it's it. Yeah, elven mace. So you can see it glows, which, you know, it could be pretty nice. Again, it's a little tiny aesthetic mod. I don't know why, but they did it. So have I got any in here? Got elven gauntlets. Not really got anything else. So elven helmet. So yeah, again, that's another little aesthetic mod. Elven sword there. Now, for one that might be a little bit of interest to you guys, have you ever wondered why you can only have one ring? Like, what's the point of only having one ring? Let's say I wanted the ring of Namira and the ring I have, which I think is, I can't remember what it's called now. What's the ring I have? Or do I not have a ring on at the moment? Well, since I don't have a ring on right now. Alright. Let's say I wanted the ring of Namira and the ring of Peerless Health. I gotta work out how to do this one now. Some way you can get them both on. I just don't know how. So let me load up my mod list here and see whether there's anything to tell me how to do it. Okay, it just says that apparently they do it. Well, it didn't, so I'm not too sure why. Let me just take my weapons off. So you can clearly see I've got it in my right hand right now. And it's just switching from right hand. Oh, no, that's because I put robes on. Oops. How do I do it? I have no idea how I do it. Someone will have to tell me how to do it because I can't do it. As you can see, it's just not working. Anyway, so that one didn't work. One, I don't know if I showed you guys in the last episode. I'm gonna go to Breeze Home real quick, because I'm not sure whether I show this one to you guys or not, but it's a pretty nice one. The only problem is it is a very, very big mod in terms of size. I think it's like 500 meg, so it is pretty hefty for a very, very small change, but it is a quite nice change. So if we go to Breeze Home here, I'll look at my thing. You can see that these all have covers now. So you got Yellow Book of Riddles, you got Volume 1 Rain's Hand, blah 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 blah. Every single book has a cover. So it is a massive mod, but it's also quite a nice mod. So if you want to have that, it'll be down in the description, as will every other one of these mods. That was. Now for last mod, I'm gonna load up my let's load up this Zoroarrkk save, purely because I've already got all my weapons and stuff with me. Or I think I do anyway, because we're actually going to go into a little bit of a combat. Now I have no idea how difficult this creature is going to be, but the reward is what the mod is, so, and it actually fits quite well with another mod that we already have and are using right now. So we're going to go down to here, to Bloodlet Throne. And I believe it is right behind it. Pretty sure. So pretty sure that's Bloodlet Throne. It's pretty sure it's right behind. So let's not get stuck on a log, please. Where are you? I think it's this. Yep. Throne of the Soul Eater. Now we have the Soul Reaver, and I'm pretty sure these give me the Soul Eater's clothing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to save here. Does he become hostile when I come closer? No. Actually, can I just pickpocket him? Okay, no I can't. And he actually has quite a bit of health. Alright, so let's load that up and I'll do a sneak attack or something. Because you can sneak attack him. Wouldn't surprise me if it were just another set in his chest, and it's not. Okay. Okay, so let's try and beat this guy. I haven't done Skyrim combat for a while. As you can see, this one might take a bit. If you notice that, I'm actually going to go to Magic, to Shouts, to Dragon Aspect, which is what I always do. He's actually glitched behind that. No, he isn't. Okay, no, he isn't. Okay, he has so much health. I know I'm missing most of my hits, but jeez, he has so much health. Okay, I wonder. I doubt it, but I wonder. I forget how you do it. It's a shout in it. No. Okay, it didn't work. I tried it. It didn't work. This guy has a lot of health. Let's just keep bashing him. Yeah, Dragon Ball, come on. Alright, let's just heal up. This is taking quite a bit of time. As you can see, I'm not very good at combat anymore. I never really was on this game, but I'm definitely not now. Okay, I'm just going to whack him a lot in the back here. Let's heal up, because I don't want to get some bullshitting kill move. Potion, extreme healing. One-handed increase to 97. There's a lot of blood due to the violence and blood mods. He's on like half health now, I think. Let's just keep smacking him. This is taking a long time. I hope the armor is even worth it. Just keep hammering away. Alright, have another potion. This guy's bloody huge, I can tell you that much. Light armor increase. That's probably why I'm getting hit so much. I have light armor on. Probably should have heavy armor on. That would probably help. At least I can kill him, unlike the other guy. I can't remember what his bloody name is. The Ebony Warrior. He's stupid. Alright, and he is dead. Now we got the Soul Eater Greatsword, the Soul Eater Hood, the Soul Eater Gauntlet, Soul Eater Boots, and Soul Eater Armor. So let's see if this was actually worth it. It probably wasn't, but for the purpose of mods, we will use it. And the weapon is the Soul Eater Greatsword. Now, I am obviously still dragon aspected, but it doesn't look too bad. The only thing is I don't have a head, apparently. I don't think I have arms either. So it's a little bit buggy, again, but it's not too bad. The greatsword looks pretty cool, I will admit. It does look pretty cool. So yeah, if you just want to download this mod, have a quite nice battle and get some new armor, there you go. So anyway guys, I think this is going to be it for this episode. It kind of sucks I couldn't get the left-handed rings to work. I don't know why. Hopefully within the next couple of weeks I can actually start playing that other the big mod, so I can actually record that. So anyway guys, this has been Zoroarrkk. If you guys did enjoy, leave a like down below, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Peace out.